ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Georgia State Panthers battle the Towson Tigers. We should have a good one coming your way today. Hi there, everyone. We're here at the Towson Center. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Mason Jr. is clearly up there with the greatest point guards in the nation. His speed is really what sets him apart. He's a lightning bolt. He can make his defender look like he's standing still. Noel can also hold his own at the point. His delivery from downtown is as smooth as they come, and he's not afraid to show it off. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Leads him with the pass. Grabbed inside by Doobie.
I wouldn't bet on him missing that one again.
Munoz picks it up. Tremendous finish to throw it down despite the contact. He'll go to the line for one more.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Can't convert the three-point play. Wilson way up court. Passes it to the paint. Ball finishes in close. He's got two. Sargent. Flip up and in on that last layup.
What a great setup on that delivery. What a play.
Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Tracy Wolfson. Tracy?
Just before the game, I talked with Coach Jackson. He told me offense is not an area of concern for this team. He's confident in their ability to put points on the board and hopes their effectiveness offensively carries over to the other end of the court. We'll see, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy.
A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
Knocks down the first one. And he'll come away one of two. Grabbed by Mason Jr.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Feeds it to the wing. The tray was missed by Munoz, but they're still out in front by three. Dumps it to the paint. Doobie inbounds the ball. Noel. Munoz launches one from beyond the arc. Got it. And they're up by 4. Just over 13 minutes left in the half. Behind the arc. It was nailed by Mason Jr. But they still trailed by 1. The Panthers were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
Oh, Vern, they've got to communicate a little bit better out there so they don't have any more passes like that one.
Mason Jr. puts it up. Walker gets the board inside. The last shot laid gently in.
No way he was coming up empty when he got the ball that close to the rim.
Takes the shot. Connects from long range. They're in front, 11-9. Mason Jr. brings it up the floor. Wilson, the crossover.
What a nice soft touch. Smooth as silk, Vern.
Swings it to the wing. Noel. Dumps it off. Takes a three. Nothing but net by Munoz. He's shooting 66% from long range. Just over 12 minutes left in the half. Walker has it. Down low. Doobie pulls it in.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Passes right wing. The Panthers will retain possession.
Coach Jackson wants to shake things up just a little bit, and this could be an excellent move. The group of kids on the floor play with great chemistry.
Childress. And the ball will land out of bounds after the errant shot. Ball inbounds the ball. Gets it on the elbow. Sargent pulls it down.
Sargent went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Noel passes to the right wing. Skips it to the wing. Deflects the pass. And it's picked up by Towson. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
That last basket was buried for ball.
Terrific pass there. I love the way this fella dishes it out, Vern.
Childress. Doobie catches it. Middle. Muno throws it up. Can't hit from beyond the arc. They're still up by one. Goes up. They're in the lead thanks to the basket by Page. They now lead by one.
They're set up in minute.
Pass. High post. Doobie hands it off. Leads him in. Snatched off the defensive glass by Page.
I love the defense. Just because he's in tight doesn't mean you have to give up the easy deuce.
Takes it up. It's blocked. Dangerous pass. Stolen by Towson. Just over 10 minutes left in the half.
Page, the intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
But they're still out in front by one. Doobie dishes it to the left wing. Misfired on that last three by Munoz.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
Bounces it to the free throw line. The offensive rebound corralled by Wilson.
What an offensive rebound. He's doing work on the glass at both ends.
Noel. Tip. The Panthers will get this one back. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Nardi inbounds the ball. Noel from deep. Carter pulls it in. Just over 9 minutes left in the half.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Swings it to the right wing. To end their drought, gets it to go, and he's got a chance to add one more.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Good for the three-point play. Mason Jr. brings it up court. Goes to the crossover. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Childress gets it. Right wing. Tipped away. Halsell has it. Out left. Noel from 17 feet out. Ball corrals the miss inside.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Last tray off the mark by Mason Jr. Dishes it to the left side. Noah. Anticipates the pass.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Mason Jr. uses the crossover. Doobie inbounds the ball. Childress catches it. Right wing. Feeds to the elbow. Noah. Childress skips it to the baseline. Gray snatches it down inside. About 7.5 minutes left in the half.
Gray did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Get back to the action. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Nardi inbounds the ball. Noah swings it to the wing. Pulled in by Mason Jr.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault it.
And it's scooped up by Noah. For three. Sargent keeps it alive on the offensive end.
What a turnaround. He was raining those in before, but all of a sudden, he's gotten a little cold out there.
No good on that last shot by Halsell. Nice little crossover. Ball. Gets it. Left wing. Hayes drops it in from beyond the arc. He's 1 for 2 from downtown. Left wing to put an end to the run. Pulled in by Walker, and that's his third rebound of the contest.
He'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
Passes to the top of the key. Canned by Mason Jr. The streak continues with 14 unanswered. The Panthers will take a timeout. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Nardi inbounds the ball. Halsell tosses it up. Munoz calls it down inside. The last shot laid gently in.
They're banging out there, and he banged a little harder for the score.
What a battler. The Tigers bring it up. They're on a 14-5 run. Feeds it to the wing. Hayes, good from three-point range. He's got 8.
They're playing a 3-2 zone. Your big men have to be alert when they come out in this deep.
Sargent has it in the paint. Hayes yanks it down off the glass. The Tigers have been dialed in from long range.
Just too much contact there, Vern. You're not going to get away with it if you affect the shot that much.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Childress is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He gets the second to fall as well. Sargent inbounds the ball. Passes to the elbow. Halsell. From 17 feet out, Mason Jr. hauls it in. That's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
Halsell has missed quite a few shots in a row now, and it's unavoidable that he's going to start affecting his confidence.
Mason Jr. shoots it. No good from three-point land. They still have an 11-point lead. Halsell dumps it to the middle. Last shot laid in by Munoz.
What a nice pass. When he got to the bucket, the ball was right there waiting for him.
Perfect timing. Walker inbounds the ball. The Tigers on a bit of a roll here to the free throw line. Ball skips it to the left. Walker gets it on the elbow. That last shot offline from 20. With the shot, the 18-footer on the money by Childress. They've got it within 7. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Hayes passes it up court. It's one-on-one. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Towson has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
Coach Jackson is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. That last long 2 was missed by Sargent. How did he miss that one?
It happens. He's just got to shake it off and reload.
But it's retrieved the ball. Wilson. Knocked loose. But it's tracked down by Towson. Hayes puts it up. Nails it from the wing. By 9. Goes up. The bucket down low by Sargent. They're now behind by 7. 2:55 left in the first half. Ball takes it up. Throws it down. They're ahead 36-27. Munoz inbounds the ball.
The Georgia State coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
inbound the ball. Both teams are making substitutions. Poked loose. And it's picked up by Towson.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
Walker didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Puts it up. Finally, the shot was drained at the ball. They take a 12-point lead. Has it. Top of the key. Nardi launches one from beyond the arc. Georgia State has struggled with their three-point shooting. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Panthers coach wants to see his players move more effectively without the ball so they can get better looks at the basket. He told his guys, if you get to the open spot on the floor, I know you can hit that shot. Vern?
All right, Tracy. Childress dishes down low. Corner. Shoots it. Snatched inside by Nardi. Passes to the top of the key. Childress pulls the trigger. Can't put an end to the run. And it's gathered up by Doobie.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Ball inbounds the ball. 1:29 left in the first half. Page dumps it off. Dishes it to the right. Pulls off. And they're now up by 14. They're bringing the double team. Throws it up. The bank shot didn't fall by Doobie.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
That last three-pointer was missed by Wilson. Feeds, right wing. No good on the jumper by Doobie. 42 seconds left in the first half.
That is not a shot, Vern. They've got to get a better look than that.
Page shoots. Connects inside the key. He's got 12. Childress can't get it to fall from downtown. Leads him with the pass. Shoots from 13 feet. Gets it left side. We'll head into the break with the score 45-29. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game so far. Maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Page would not be denied. He was going to do everything and anything to get his points. Whether he had to go over, under, or around defenders to get to the 10, he did it. He is a man possessed right now, Vern.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
a couple weeks ago. I'm impressed by your season this year. You've come a long way. You've shown a lot of maturity. What was your thought process coming into the game tonight?
Really just to attack them the way we've been playing, and just treat it like a regular game. Obviously, we know it's a game 7. Everybody's excited. Know this is a big game, but to come out here and play like we've been playing, and just continue to stay calm.
We're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Sargent inbounds it to start the second half. Noah bounces it to the right side, right wing. And here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Let's check in with Tracy Wolfson.
Thanks, Vern. During halftime, I spoke with Coach Jackson. He felt it wouldn't be classy to run up the score and was going to change things in a way to make sure that doesn't happen. He went on to say that he wasn't going to mix up his rotation, even though he knows he has talent on the end of his bench. He felt that the players he used in the first half give him the best chance of winning this game, and he won't stray from that game plan. Back to you, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy.
It is so tough to stop a player when they get it close like that.
Stolen away by Georgia State. Noel takes it up. Butler snatches the rebound.
You can't D up down low any better than that. That's terrific defense.
Last basket on the mark by Mason Jr. Sargent inbounds the ball. He made the defense look like they were standing still.
That's what athleticism brings you. An opportunity to break down the other side at will.
Dumps it to the inside. That last shot was drained by Sargent.
Doobie, that pass made it happen, Vern.
No doubt, Bill. I thought he had a look too, but he wisely dished it off to his teammate. That last 15-footer was buried by Butler.
Nice assist. I love it when teams share the ball and work as hard as they can to get the ball to the open man. They're certainly doing that right now.
Noah. Munoz catches it, right wing.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vern, and that's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Pass, top of the key. From deep. Yanked down by Walker. Georgia State is really struggling. Munoz goes up.
His eyes lit up when he saw that shot go up. I love when guys get that excited about defense.
Last basket was made by Mason Jr. Sargent inbounds the ball. The Panthers have got a lot of ground to make up. Has it, far side. Children gets it to fall. He's 3 for 8 for the game.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern.
Minute. The quick shot was missed by Walker. But they're still up by 15. Noah passes it to the elbow. Top of the key. Beats it to the wing. Releases. He gets hammered. Still heads to strike. Misses the first. The Tigers will get a few of their starters back in the game. And he's going to come away empty from the line. Leads him in. Hayes picks it up. Jams it. Mason Jr. with the nice pass. 7 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Mason Jr. is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. The Tigers are making a few lineup changes.
Timeout on the floor.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Sargent inbounds the ball. Childress hits it. He's shooting 44% for the game. Dishes down low.
No shot is safe or easy with this kid on the floor. He can send it back no matter where you shoot from.
Sargent has it. Baseline. Takes the shot. The triple was off the mark by Walker. They're still up 15. Noah goes up. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Knocks down the first one. The Tigers are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Gets them both. Ball inbounds the ball.
They're going to try to disrupt the flow of the offense with this half-court trap.
Dish, right wing. Bird, no good from beyond the arc. But they still lead by 13. Childress fires. The three won't fall.
Oh, he was wide open, Bird. He has to knock that shot down.
Gets it on the inside. Mason Jr. passes it to the right wing. That last three ball is drained by Bird. About 10 and a half minutes left in the second half. Out left. Goes up. The finger roll was laid in by Noel. But they're still behind by 14. Mason Jr. uses the crossover. A monster stuff for ball. Nice setup by Mason Jr. 9 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Noel with the shot. Hammered. And he will go to the line. He makes the first. Both teams are making substitutions. Gets the second to fall as well. Ball. Inbounds the ball. From the wing. Snatched by Noel. Georgia State is really struggling.
The defender was all over him there. Nice run out.
Sargent gets the shooter's roll off the front of the rim. And they're now behind by 12. Goes to the crossover. Last shot missed by Mason Jr. Just over 9 minutes left in the second half. Last attempt off the mark by Munoz. The break is on. Myers to the rack.
Taking it in with a layup was a little foolhardy. Come strong or stay out of town.
Tosses it up. The open jumper knocked down by Nardi. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Mason Jr. crosses it over. Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Sargent inbounds the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the second half. Munoz from downtown. Bird grabs the rebound. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they preferred the long three over him driving it in.
Halsell hands it off. Deflected, but it's tracked down by Nardi. Munoz catches it. Left wing. Feeds. Top of the key. Noel. Ball. Grabs the rebound inside. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting
2. Takes it up. Can't sink the first. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Myers takes it up. Hayes didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Childress inbounds the ball. Georgia State is really struggling. The quick shot.
They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there, and they seized it.
Ball skips it to the stripe. Walker, and he starts to turn it around. By 15. Noel brings it up with another assist. He'd have 10 in the game. Noel goes up. Outright. Childress. Noel gets it. Out left. Lets it go. Takes it up. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Stolen away. Passes. Top of the key. Last tray off the mark by Halsell.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot.
He needs to make sure he gets a piece of the ball, too, if he's going to foul him that late on an attempt.
He completes the three-point play. Doobie inbounds the ball. The Panthers need to find some answers here.
The Georgia State coach wants to talk it over with his troops. Hey, if you've got the timeouts, you might as well use them. You can't take them to the bank with you.
Now let's get back to the action. Nardi inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass. Noel. Halsell from deep. Walker has it, and that's his 10th rebound in this one. Goes up. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. Walker in the key. Ball reels it in. Tries again. The Panthers down big. Goes up.
That's the great thing about having such a big lead. If you miss a shot here or there, you just shake it off and move on.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Mason Jr. got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. He's off on the second. Mason Jr. dumps it off. Perfect shot. The ball. They're up 73-53. Catches it. Right wing. Childress banks it right in. 13 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Wilson inbounds the ball. Stolen by Halsell. Childress, the 9-footer.
The shot was clearly affected by the contact there. Good call.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Gets them both. Noel hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. Takes the 3. Brought in by Halsell. Still a 16-point lead. Munoz takes it up strong. Jams it in two-handed. He's got 14. Leads him with the pass. Unloads. The 10-footer was no good, the ball. But they're still up by 14. Halsell bounces it to the wing. That last three-pointer was missed by Munoz.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
That last three-pointer was missed by Wilson. Just over 5 minutes left in the second half. Right wing. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Sargent takes the shot. Misses the long one. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
Munoz. Doobie catches it on the free throw line. Last tray off the mark by Sargent.
He missed that one, but if they keep leaving him that open, they'll eventually pay for it.
It's ripped down for an offensive board. For ball. Mason Jr. with the crossover.
For a scorer like him, those kind of chances are like taking candy from a baby.
Sargent inbounds the ball. Georgia State is really struggling. Childress Launches it. Sunk by Halsell. He's 1 for 5 from deep. The Tigers turn this one over out of bounds.
You have to find a way to reel that one in. Unforced errors like that will drive a coach batty.
Childress skips it to the left. It's deflected, but it's recovered by Georgia State. It's 1-on-1. Mason Jr. throws it up. Can't cash in the 13-foot jumper. Still a 13-point lead. Leads him in. Takes it up. That basket came off the feed by Cornett. He's 6 for 11 for the game. Walker goes up. Stops it. That gives him a double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Right block. Shoots from the post. Hauled down off the boards by Sargent. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Sargent picks it up. Maureen makes his first appearance. Double clutches. Cornett is coming onto the floor. Walker inbounds the ball. Page. The 15-footer. It falls short. But they're still out in front by 12. Sargent hands it off. Muno takes it up. Buries the teardrop layup. He's shooting 35% for the game.
They're going to run some clock here with this lead. They want to use all of those 35 seconds if they can.
Feeds it to the right wing. Ball snatches down the offensive board.
Great offensive rebound. He worked so hard to establish position.
The crossover. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the strike. And he makes the first. Noah got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. He gets the second to fall as well. Muno inbounds the ball. Stolen away by Mason Jr. The steal by Doobie.
What a nice steal on the kick out. You could see him read it all the way.
The last trade was cashed in by Childress.
Nice range. If the D doesn't bring a little more pressure, he could heat up from out there.
The Tigers will take a timeout. They're winning by 9. 2:17 left in the game. Set to inbound the ball. The Tigers call time. They're in front by 9. 2:17 left in the game. Getting set to inbound the ball. Walker inbounds the ball. Lead pass inside. The shot was knocked down for ball. Nice look by Mason Jr. 11 assists, and he leads his team in that category. Noah is one basket away from a double-double. Knocks it loose. Munoz.
2 minutes.
Noah passes it to the left wing. Misfired on that last three by Munoz. Ball way up court. The Tigers will retain possession.
Oh, what a good deflection. He didn't get the steal, but he's still disrupting the offense.
Puts it up. Called down inside by Sargent. 1:44 left in the game. Usually if he gets any sort of room, he nails it.
If I'm the defense, I don't let him get another chance from there.
Perimeter. Munoz, the crossover. Dishes it to the elbow. That last basket was nailed by Munoz.
Second chance points, they can kill you.
Great hustle by the offense there. The Panthers are really struggling. Sargent hangs. Walker wipes the board off the window. Gray.
Walker didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Munoz inbounds the ball. Georgia State carries it up.
They should hold on to the lead, Vern. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
It's blocked. Goes back up. It was drained by Munoz. Mason Jr. tosses it up court. Passes to the top of the key. The crossover. Walker takes it up. Can you believe this crowd? Just listen to these people. They're going insane.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
20 seconds left in the game. Noah tosses it up. He rips down the rebound. The last layup is subbed in by Sargent.
That's how to finish the hoop, Vern. Take it up strong.
There's the buzzer. The Tigers knock off Georgia State 85-76. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. It's no secret that getting momentum on your side is one of the keys to winning basketball games. The Towson Tigers used this shot to take off on a huge run. This game might have had a much different outcome if it wasn't for this sequence.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
Double of his career. That's 420 games regular season and postseason. And this is for his playoffs. That's a playoff high 13 rebounds, a playoff high 11 assists, and just the second son with a 40-point triple-double in a playoff game. Chuck the other one. 120 to 114 the final. And Chris Haynes as our post-game report.
The Suns prove that they are still a very good team, even without Chris Paul. Devin Booker got his first career triple-double in the win over the Clippers. Now, even though Chris Paul wasn't in the building, his voice was still very much heard.
He called me yesterday. He said the game gonna get hectic. The crowd gonna be crazy. He was like, but be poised, get on to the next play. That's the thing about C. It's not so much him out there hooping. His communication is outstanding. He been here before, so he Hall of Fame. We gotta listen to him. He got the knowledge.
Chris, you know, we've been communicating well via phone, via text, via FaceTime, but you step on the court when he's not there, it's a little different, but he did a good job of just adjusting on the fly. And with Book, it's just great to see him control the game. I think he played point more than he usually do. So he had the ball in his hands a lot. It's great to see him just dictate the whole game.
My job keeping everybody involved, you know, stuff that's usually on Chris's plate. You know, we all had to make up for it together as a team. And, you know, doing whatever it takes, you know, at all costs to get a win.
I thought when we started playing fast, he started to attack and get to the paint. Everything opened up for us, and then you get some shots. But, you know, that's who Book is. He's been waiting for these moments for a long, long time.
Try to take one guy out of the it's tough, especially when Book is making the passes he made tonight. And